Why can't I stop drinking so much or using drugs? If there were any truth to the misconception some people have that all anyone must do if they genuinely want to stop drinking or using drugs is to say, no, I'm done, that's it, I quit, then there wouldn't be nearly 35 million people in the U.S. today diagnosed with a substance use or alcohol use disorder. Quitting drugs or alcohol is not a test of willpower or determination. Many people can't even say no to an extra serving of food at dinner when they're full. But of course, we're not talking about mashed potatoes or an insatiable appetite. People with addictions have a distressful disease and need help to quit, not belittle it. Often, people try to stop using substances or drinking without clinical intervention, and within a few days of quitting, they return to their old addictive behaviors. Because even after receiving treatment, many people in recovery have a relapse at some point and start using again. No one desires this, but it's an accepted part of recovery and practically inevitable. Relapse is not a sign of weakness or failure, nor is it proof that recovery is a contrived delusion. There's a quintessential art to letting go, which is why addiction treatment, when approached correctly, can lead to a successful recovery. Without continued use of drugs and alcohol, it becomes harder to quit because all those toxic chemicals hijack the brain's hardwiring. Areas of the brain can become impaired. Take, for example, the prefrontal cortex. With addiction, it loses its discerning influence over the user. Ordinarily, it works to help a person make tough decisions by considering the consequences of their actions before taking risk or acting impulsively. Merely wanting sobriety practically becomes futile when your brain turns against you. To stand a fighting chance of quitting your disordered substance or alcohol use, consider your treatment options. The most effective programs include a few common elements like detoxification, psychiatric and behavioral health counseling, relapse prevention, and recovery planning to ensure you get set up with long-term support that can lead to sustained success. If you feel you have no control, it's time to reclaim it. If you're ready to get help, the path to recovery is here in front of you.